Hello, my name is Carrie Sawyer and I am with Rising Star Golden Doodles, and today's video that I want to be sharing with you is our adoption policy or procedure. Once again, the majority of these videos that you are watching on YouTube are tabs on my website. I just thought this might be a little bit easier to watch. Some people are more, millennials are YouTuber people and we love to watch videos versus reading the written page. So anyways, how I wanted to start off with is our adoption policy is how we feel here at Rising Star Golden Doodles, me and my family, works for us. So what I'm getting ready to share with you is not something that might be done in every single professional kennel or a family breeder or however that might work. I just want to share with you, if you're interested in buying one of our puppies or creating that, relationship, how we operate things. And once again, this is a tab on my website, www.risingstargoldendoodles.com. Okay, so our policy is that we do not take deposits on puppies that have not been born, number one. There are many breeders out there that they take a certain percentage of deposit down on pregnant mothers. We choose not to do that, and here's why. I have been breeding close to 18 years, and during that time frame, we've experienced and understand that we have what's called an infant mortality rate. New time mothers might not have any milk. She might give birth to 8 puppies. Life happens in this industry. She might roll on 2 that night. So if you're an individual that has been placed on a waiting list and you finally, the litter has come, you're pick number 6, and she has 6 puppies, and then the breeder calls you the next day and says, congratulations, we've got your baby girl. They're taking pictures. They're maybe 2 or 3 days old. And then the following week calls you and says, I'm sorry, but your puppy passed because mom rolled on it. And the situation I just shared with you, I have heard multiple times over and over. And the thing is, I don't ever want to have to be put as a breeder in that circumstance to have to share that with a family, because I'm a mom of 11 biological kids. And I know that when you share that exciting information and the pictures, and you are bonded within moments to your new puppy. I don't care if it's 2 hours old or 2 weeks old. Everyone's excited. This was a family decision, and to have to be the bearer of bad news, I can't do it. So that's why we've chosen to not take deposits down on puppies that have not been born. When we begin to post our puppies, we will have an announcement that we are expecting puppies from this said mother and this said father, what they might have produced the year before. We might have photos and information on that. When the puppies are born and are 2 weeks old, we will post individual pictures of each litter. It's almost like all of, let's say, Sally's males will be in a photo, all of Sally's females will be in a photo. And you've got to remember, when puppies are 2 weeks, they do not have their eyes open, they don't move around much, and just like a newborn baby that you bring home, they just sleep and eat and sleep and eat and sleep and sleep and sleep. So, and why we set that out is we just want to let family know, here's what mom and dad actually had. You can see the colors, we know the genders, and now we know when they were born. And we feel very confident at that 2 week of age that mom knows what she's doing, particularly if she's an established female by already having another litter. The puppies can get themselves out of certain predicaments that they might get harmed. So we feel very confident at 2 weeks that this is what we will have at the end of 8 weeks when they're ready to go. So when you see on our website puppies, like a birth announcement, if you don't see any puppies on there, go to the puppy inquiry page. Once again, it's a drop-down menu on our website. Click that. It's going to ask you for some basic information, name, email, phone number if you want to be contacted via text, and what you're looking for in your puppy, gender, color, size. Are you looking for a standard, a mini? And also the most important is time frame. Obviously, we are putting a higher priority on families looking for dogs at the time frame that our puppies will be ready to go at 8 weeks. So it's not, if you do not hear from us, it's probably because your time frame was 6 months down the road or a year down the road. So what we then do is when the puppies are 2 weeks of age and we've posted pictures of the puppies, we will go back in the order that we received the puppy inquiry and inform all the families that the puppies are on the website ready to be viewed. And if you at that time found a puppy that fits the size, the gender, the color that you're looking for, then you can go ahead and contact us. And that's the next thing we do, a little bit different. I would like to speak with you. I would like to get to know a little bit about who you are and wanting to make sure that the puppy that you think is going to be good for you will be what you need versus what you want. And because some people think, oh, I'm wanting an F1 because I want the hair to be really relaxed. I don't like that curly look. And the thing is, many of our F1Bs have the relaxed hair. And some families think, well, I want an F1 because that dog you showed was so beautiful, but we have severe allergies. Well, sweetheart, that generation really won't work for you. So we need to set you up with an F1B or a multi-gen. So anyways, that's part of that particular policy. So at 2 weeks of age, we will open up, and it's not really a waiting list, just open up where you can begin to put deposits. But once again, you will need to contact me, and all my information's on the website via text or phone call. You can still do email, but email is not reliable. And if you found that puppy of your dreams and you depend on email, you might want to give me a call, because emails, we live in the country, it's not very reliable. Sometimes they get deleted. And I have on average around 400 spam and junk mails every day on my email. And I don't even want to go into that. I'm just stressed thinking about it. So anyways, that's sort of how we work. And so when, let's say you found a puppy, beautiful, Carrie, this is what I'm looking for. I wanted one out of, let's say, Del Mar and Ripley, and they're gorgeous because I saw the puppies. I want to deposit them. Fabulous. What you'll do, go back up to the website after you've spoken with me, and you're going to fill out the contract. The contract is under the tab that says Contact Us. When you hit that, it's going to open up. It'll ask you name, address, phone number, email, the puppy's name. And by that time, we don't have names for a puppy. So you're going to put, you'll put Sarah's number 2 male, or Sarah's, will give you a description of that dog. And then there's only 2 ways that you can put deposits down. For all you millennials, yes, I have Venmo in the Cash App. Thank God for my children, because I didn't know what I was doing. So we do have that. And under the section, you can just put Venmo, Cash App, and it's a minimum of a $500 deposit for our standards, and on our minis, it's a $1,000 deposit, of which the balance is owed in cash upon pickup. For you individuals that are very special and we adore, you can also send a personal check and just do it the old-fashioned way, and that's okay. But it needs to be noted on the contract how you're sending your deposit. So you'll fill all that out and submit it. Then for those of you that are using Venmo or Cash App, in the description, I need you to put down that particular puppy's name, or it might be Sally's number 5 female, or if the puppy at that time has a name, you'll put the name in there, because we do get deposits quite frequently if we have multiple litters for sale. So to finalize everything, when you get a text from me, I'm going to say, hey, Mr. Allen, we do have confirmed your deposit and contract for said dog. You are good to go. Now, depending on the age of your dog, we do our best to try to get videos out and also updated photos every 2 weeks. Now, those will be sent individually, the pictures. The videos will be placed on our YouTube channel in the category of litter. So if Ripley and Diana have a litter, you'll go to the YouTube channel, which I will notify you when they're put up. And then you can go ahead and view your puppies that way in a social setting and seeing how they react with their siblings and things like that. But one thing too is I've heard many people say, or you might be thinking, Carrie, you have not said one thing about personality. You know, what's up with personality? Well, here's the situation. It is important. But if you have spoken with any golden doodle breeder that raised them in a healthy environment, socialized, and has good genetics, I really believe I would not be lying if I said I don't think I've raised a bad puppy. This puppy is the #1 designer breed in the U.S. for a reason. And it's because I truly believe this combination of whether it's an F1 or F1B are one of the best of both breeds of the Golden Retriever and the Poodle. Now, that is my opinion. And you can see we have our comments turned off, and that was for a reason, because this is just a YouTube channel for my clients or potential clients just to get information out. Your website should have a lot of information, and that's what I want to do. I'm not too considerate about an individual that will never buy one of my puppies' opinion. Don't really quite need it. So I have enough opinions for my 11 kids. So you guys have a blessed day. Goodbye.